my member should have been on this subject. Together with former what the
hey, I'm fine with that. And that's how I want to be serving. Anyway, when you remember, I want to be serving. Anyway.
Good morning.
Good morning, Titi.
Yeah, betcha. I shall for be a movie. Issue of Emefa Hardcastle, the course of Parliament and you agree with me, say Ghana Hano. When it comes to politics, no, Obia to me, yeah, Obia. Obia and to me, Obia Bibia. In politics. Anybody can just Obia bit me be the work you pay. And I don't want to backtrack. Insults are my Professor Mills. Insults are my Jomama. Insults are your man and I go for Ado. Penny, there is nothing that will stop this kind of insults. Incompetent to you a thief. Yet me for ex-president Oyewi. They call an ex-president useless. Charlie. And nothing happens. What am I say? Ain't he say you trivialize the issue when you say any case? I sit back and I laugh. The enye nrano and also enye day enye. But the enye nrano the mobua kataso man ye the anwe guso akataso. But ene the enye person mo maso de kosro na yete the case bi enwa. Obeni. This is the menu no. We have heard another umbrella on the floor saying said the woman referred to her as this, as that, as this, as that. You need the true reflection of the story. Now, share video clip now. It started from somewhere. But as to what transpired before it got to that place on Wakati and no media and no amba. Into me say Emefa Hardcastle, you're wrong. And I say I know don't pray doesn't have a right to defend himself. But what I have watched, I don't think that knowing Emefa Hardcastle, she will just explode like that. And you know, what am I say? BBC and son on so send me monitor commentary now. If you are say you haven't seen anything yet, we'll show you people. All these things.
I know they didn't say that. This is what Yaira Koku was talking about.
You see,
in the video, you saw the video.
That's why I'm saying that part didn't come in the video.
So that's why I said they need a fair hearing.
What am I saying?
They have to be called for a fair hearing.
And seriously, wait, it will be back and forth. Speaker, it is not an issue we have to even make it a case you could discuss.
Very trivial.
When somebody refers to you as silly, somebody calls somebody a thief. Not any less person like an ex-president or a president. You are useless. Ex-president. And no you. But we silly no dear. No person in the case. Ex-president MP who or some of these things make me feel say it is not an issue for us to waste our money and discuss it. It is not an issue. Because today of all days, I got here at 7:45 on time. And it's 8:38. You have been talking about this, excuse me to say, useless decision or discussion at Akosuo Parliament. And when Obi Afro be silly, and no Obi Afro be thief, Obi Afro be useless, Obi Afro be incompetent, and no DM but we have an issue. Speaker, catch your producer say, on share. And discuss it about things that have come out of the vetting.
Yes, but the question remains: is this how we want to go as a country? Say, I mean, in open TV, so collab share vetting. Is it a kind of moral value, sir?
Mr. Speaker, that is not what we want to teach the kid. And I've told you this, maybe in introduction. In politics, these things happen. And nobody is able to stop him or even take somebody to court to say, I am going to punish you in court for you saying this. President Rebecca Cho say, when Professor Mills. Why hear me and and these are serious insults. And yeah, if they call your father a thief, will you be happy? If somebody looks at your father and say you are useless, Mr. Speaker, some of the things are very serious. But we've let this pass. So when it's continuing now, what do you do? So you want to make it a case? It is not going to stop. They should rather sit in parliament and pass a law. Say you can't call ministers of state and now government officials using such. You cannot describe them using those words. Okay. Number your law to caution everybody. And then also, yeah, you go to jail or you go to, we are very saying for 6 months and 8 months. If you say no more boy, and that will curtail it. Obi e bien no obeka say but obi no mo ti they are able to call the other colleagues. I've seen members of parliament, I've seen Napo insult people in parliament.
What is he?
Oh, I said I've seen Napo insult somebody. You are mad in parliament.
You are mad?
Yes.
You heard the voice?
Yes. It's not like, but you see, the issue is what happens in parliament. Almost say it stays in parliament. What am I saying? These are things that happen. So they should pass laws that would entangle all of us or indirectly. What am I saying? But it won't stop. Because if I stand on a campaign platform, it's a different ball game. It's a different ball game, and you can't stop it.
Corridors of parliament.
Corridors of parliament.
Yes.
So when I sit on radio and I call Mr. Speaker, excuse me to say you're a fool. Are you saying that it doesn't hold water?
No, I'm not saying it doesn't hold water.
Yes, it's the same thing. What is corridors of parliament then?
Okay.
What is there? There's nothing there. Me and you sitting here.
Are we not bringing the name of that institution?
Was a Chodumase. Near your MP. What changes about you? It's the same you. You've just been clothed with some powers. 4 years, you're different who are we? 4 years in his powers. You are who? Okay, Jerry Rollins. Who were calling fear? They blocked the road. Awali, you remember? They put pillars on the road. So independent service who couldn't fear when he was president. The day he handed over power, independent square do fear near ye pillars fear. Inti said, na soldier for the wechi, na police for the wechi, because you are in power. Don't forget, power is transient. It is 4 years. It can go overnight. A copy, you are an average human being. Okay, your minister, where you see in Wakamu or Joula, born asumi, defense minister, NDC.
No, Sam George, communications.
Sam George, no. This is way back. He was elected at UCC. He was a defense minister. So see how when he Debbie.
No.
Debbie. He talks with a hoarse voice.
And a deputy defense.
He was the defense minister. Rollenstein.
Kessben. And yet, Dr.
Tornado.
He was deputy defense.
Good. Deputy defense.
Yes.
Or no one we lost power. Obi seen Wakamu Joulu. Across the Quino. Actually, if you come bonasum because power ni in symbiome. So when people have power, it changes them. When the power goes, it finishes. Nevertheless, this issue of calling somebody silly, they've called even people thieves, people's fathers. They've called, and you choose to be in that. No, you chose to go into public office. And public office is public office.
Very well.
Public office is public office. You chose.